What is happening, Viking Nation? I'm your host, Minnesota Vikings Man 28, and today, the 2019 AP NFL All-Pro Team roster and voting has been revealed. This is much more accurate than the Pro Bowl voting. Of course, there's always going to be some snubs, and we're going to be talking about those snubs, along with our one All-Pro player, Eric Kendricks. So Eric Kendricks making it as a linebacker. Did not get the most amount of votes. I think he got the third most amount of votes. He needs to be at least two. Eric Kendricks is the best linebacker on running backs, which is why he's going to do a good job on Alvin Kamara on Sunday. We might not, win that game. Because, we can't cover Michael Thomas, but at least we can cover Alvin Kamara, Latavius Murray, whoever. So he needs to be at least number 2 on this list, because above, Demario Davis. Bobby Wagner, I'm fine with being number 1. Also, I need to scroll back up. Running back, Christian McCaffrey. Nothing against that. Nothing against that at all. And nothing else, I would say, taking away from the offensive position. Wide receivers are just fine the way they are, and nobody's shined on defense. Special teams. Special teams. Of course, there's a lot of people that shine on defense, which are the snubs. Sorry for messing that up. Second team, Russell Wilson, Derrick Henry. I will say Derrick Henry had a good year. He had the most rushing yards. If he did not get the most rushing yards, I would say Dalvin Cook deserves that spot. But I'll give it to Derrick Henry. And wide receivers, Chris Goodwin, had a good year because Jameis Winston always has to be throwing the ball because they're always down in games, those Bucks. Yeah, we're going to crush them next year. Anything else? Defense. I need to go back to the safeties for the first team. Jamal Adams, Minkah Fitzpatrick. Minkah, good year. Jamal Adams, safeties, Justin Simmons and Tyrann Mathieu. This is where I'm going to get frustrated. Also, I'll get to the edge rushers, which I'll show, but flat out, Harrison Smith got snubbed. He got snubbed. Dalvin Cook, 1 vote. 1 vote for running back. Above Nick Chubb, who got 2. No. Flex, 1 vote for Dalvin Cook. 1 vote. Just a shame. He is the focal point of our offense. Right tackle, Brian O'Neill. Hey, getting recognized. Edge rusher, I'm going to make a point right now. Danielle Hunter should have been here. Chandler Jones deserves it. If you look at the sack, he got the second most. Who else got it? Sorry, I'm going to move this over right here. T.J. Watt. First off, T.J. Watt is a linebacker. He's not an edge. And if you look, he made it as a what? Did he get on the second? Let's try to look at the second first. Is this the second or the first? Second, yeah. So let's see. Edge rusher, linebacker, T.J. Watt as a linebacker. But he was voted in as an edge rusher. He's a linebacker, not an edge rusher. Just saying. So where was I? Right here. So, no. And also, if you look at TJ Watt's stats, sorry, I need to go all the way down here. How many sacks does he? How many sacks? Sacks. I'll just go over here because I know he's on 14.5, tied with Danielle Hunter. Of course, my tiebreaker always comes down to tackles. He has 52 tackles, 70 total, while TJ Watt has 35 and 55 total. A lot big difference there. So I'm not happy with that. Shaq Barrett, most sacks, deserves it. Cam Jordan, I don't have his stats. Cam Jordan, where's Cam Jordan? Oh yeah, more sacks. So automatically, yes. Zadarius Smith, the one I'm most pissed off about. Even though he did not make the All-Pro list, that he got more votes than Eric Kendricks. Now, of course, it's Green Bay, yeah. But you look at, my goodness, tackles 41, 55 total, as I already said, 52, 70 total, and also I think Zadarius Smith. Oh, sorry, defensive end. Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking. Never mind. And then sacks were about the same, or no, one more sack than Zadarius Smith. So Danielle Hunter has more tackles than all these players, and either it's tied or more than. So Danielle Hunter snubbed. Safeties, did Harrison Smith? I never checked. Did Harrison Smith? Okay, Harrison Smith. So Jamal Adams, Minkah Fitzpatrick, Justin Simmons, and Tyrann Mathieu. Need to get over Tyrann Mathieu. Chiefs defense is trash. TRASH, trash. And Justin Simmons, I just think at least Harrison Smith should have gotten the second team All-Pro. Minkah and Jamal Adams, fine. I'll give it to you. But make Harrison Smith second team pro. This is just an embarrassment. But just going over Eric Kendricks, just going to end on a light note. Eric Kendricks this year has had, let me see, no interceptions, 2 fumble returns, 2 forced fumbles. 2 of them I think recovered himself, and a total of 70 solo tackles, 110 combined tackles. So Eric Kendricks fully deserved that All-Team Pro, but should have been at least number 2. I'll give Bobby Wagner number 1, but that's what it is. So congrats to Eric Kendricks, but a lot of people got snubbed on the defense. So that's just what I'm saying. This has been Minnesota Vikings Fan 28, and as always, Skull.